The stories that haunt me are when we went finally to Srebrenica and saw these people, I mean, these civilians who were part of Europe, where there was once the Olympic Games, living like animals trapped in their little village with the most primitive conditions as the world looked on. I remember once, because Srebrenica was besieged, we couldn't get in. So we waited outside, and they brought out truckloads of wounded. And one of these trucks of people covered with tarpaulin arrived at one of the hospitals in a nearby town. And we weren't prepared for what we saw when they took the tarpaulin off. And they were children. All of them were children, desperately injured children with dirty bandages and blood all over themselves and crying and afraid. And I'll never forget that. And the photographs of that day and that moment, you know, reverberated across the world. I do actually think that when journalists do their duty and tell the story and report the truth, that it does eventually make a difference.
The refugees came through in 11 covered trucks. Those who managed to peek out the sides waved happily, but their smiles belie the horror of this exodus. One truck was full of wounded. It went straight to the hospital. The doctors stunned by what they found inside. "You're free now, don't be afraid anymore," he says to this young boy so savagely injured. Here on these faces, these broken bodies, hard evidence of the previous day's Serb onslaught on Srebrenica.